welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas, friends. I had my hair up, and this is what always happens. I'll put my hair up in some cute little head wrap style, and then because my locks are heavy, my head starts hurting, and then I have to just take them down. It's so annoying because I was like, I want to be cute. I want to be cute. So, I'm just pressing into my scalp, and it feels good. I need a massage. I have head tension. I can't remember where I parked my car. Wonderful. I could have sworn it was on the 4th floor, a little ways up the line. It has finally happened. I legitimately can't remember where I parked my car. And my little remote for the car is so weak that it won't pick up unless you're like right next to the car. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. I hate this. I must have gotten underneath it somehow because I pressed the alarm button and it's going off now. What the heck? I have gone, this is the 3rd flight of steps that I have climbed looking for this stupid car. This is why we don't do different things. This right here is why I don't change up. So, as you can see, I have found my car. I called after I walked around the garage for a while, I called my mom and I was like, dude, it has finally happened. I lost my car in the garage. And she was like, what? Because, yeah, that sentence does not make any sense. So, garage, called my mom. I was about to cry, and I'm trying to like calm myself down. I'm like, I prayed. I was like, Jesus, please help me find this car. This is ridiculous. And couldn't find it still. So then my mom goes, she's like, okay, calm down, Kalisha. It's okay. Let's pray. So she prays, and literally, after she says amen, I turned the corner and there my car was. And I was like, all I could do was laugh, first of all, because what are the chances? And how rude. Like, I was walking up and down that garage. And so when I found the car, I'm laughing. She's like, what's funny? And I was like, I found the car. And she was like, look at God, you know, praising God and everything. And I was like, clearly you are the favorite child. It's fine, whatever. We all know parents have their favorite children. But then, so in my found car, I go on to, I can go this way. I go on to, where was I? Cheesecake Factory for my department's Christmas dinner, which was really nice. And so I get there, and of course I'm the last one there. And they're like, what happened, Kalisha? So of course I run the story down, and everyone's just like, yeah, that tracks. Because the garage is ridiculous. Like, if you don't either park on the same floor every time or take pictures of your car, it's very easy to get lost in that garage because of the way that it goes up. I think there's like, it's like two inter-twisting like spirals or some ultimate foolishness. Like, you will go up one side and it'll say, like, you know, 3rd floor, and then you'll go up again and it'll still say 3rd floor. You turn left and it says the 3rd floor, then you turn right and it says the 4th floor. Like, where am I? In a dimensional time warp? Like, what the flim flam? But anywho, oh, I could have gone out that way, huh? Yeah, probably. But anyway, so I get out, head there. I've told everybody my story. Everyone is just like, you know, we understand your pain and struggle. It's okay. You're not alone. And they were like, when everyone was starting to leave, like, Kalisha, do you know where your car is? And I'm like, yeah, I know exactly where it is because I paid attention when I parked it. Did your girl not walk outside and could not find her car? I need an adult. They're like, somebody come scoop me up. Just come scoop me up at this point. This is ridiculous. So needless to say, I'm going straight home because I don't trust myself to be out in these streets. I might forget how to drive at this rate. So ridiculous. But anyway, I got a cheesecake. Is that my debit card? Why is my debit card not in my wallet? Y'all, something's wrong with me. Y'all just need to just take a moment and say a prayer for your girl, because my brain truly is not braining right now, and I don't know why. And maybe I am just like really sleep deprived and burned out or something. But it's not the look, it is not the vibe, it is not the theme of the party. Yeah, but I'm excited that when I get home, I think Lamar's gonna be home, so I get to actually see him. He got home from Alabama at like 6 something this morning, so I like vaguely woke up and remember him coming home, and then he, you know, immediately went to work. So I get to see Lamarzipan. I'm excited. I'm happy. So yeah. What are you laughing at?
Hi, everybody. It is so good to be back tonight. We missed the other night. I was wondering what was going on, but I didn't say anything. I said, I'll just wait. So I'm back tonight. It's good to be here with you guys. I hope that you all have had a wonderful, fabulous day. I have. My day has been really well, really good. Long day yesterday. I don't know if any of you are out there are educators or in schools, but our school is we are a Leader in Me school, and that's with Sean Covey and all that. So today we were being evaluated to become a lighthouse school, and if anybody knows about Leader in Me, that's the highest standards you can get, is to become a lighthouse school. So yesterday, of course, you know, you're trying to make everything run smoothly, and you want to practice and all this kind of stuff. And we had such a good time yesterday, just preparing the school and preparing the kids. They enjoyed it. yeah, I had my hand in a whole lot of it. You know, I had to do the tour guides. I worked with the lighthouse team. So, and I work with the safety patrol. So anyway, all these kids are excited and they're just buzzing around because they know something exciting is going to happen. And our little tour guides, they were just amazing. I showed them how to shake hands and how to look the person in the eye and how to say good morning and all that. And they did such a great job. I was walking with them. I'm not the leader of our Leader in Me team. I'm on the administrative team. But so I was going to walk around with them, and I get this text saying, Miss Tompkins Jones, you don't have to walk around with them. They'll be okay. I'm looking at it, goes, all right. So I whispered to the kids, and I said, I'm leaving. And they looked back at me and says, okay. And they left and went with the guys and the lady, the guy that was walking around with them. And of course, they had to tell them all about the school, all about all the stuff that's around the school and things like that. And it was really amazing. But what really, I was so excited last night. We stayed at the school, kind of late, just looking over everything, making sure, boards were done good, and floors, everything. And there were a group of us that just had so much fun. We laughed and we joked and we played, and it was just amazing. I am so blessed to be working with the staff that I'm working with. I am overly blessed to be working with my principal. I have to give him a shout out. People tell me all the time, they always say, you and your principal act like you're a brother and sister because you all banter back and forth so much like that. But he's just that kind of person. So I'm thankful that I can work with someone like that and someone who appreciates all the things that I do. So today when we got there, the kids did their due. They had to talk to individual children. They had to go in the classrooms. They had to talk to the principal. They talked to the staff lighthouse team. They talked to the student lighthouse team, and it was just amazing what our children see their school like. They have to know what they want, and they do. They know what they want. They know the things that they like. So it's just amazing. I was just so excited. I was so proud of them. We won't know whether we get the lighthouse status until probably 3 weeks from now. So when we get it, I'll come back on, or I'll tell Kalisha to make sure she lets you all know whether we got to be our lighthouse school. But listening to the information that they gave us at the end, our debriefing and things like that, it sounded very favorable. But they said that they're not the ones to make the decision. They are just the ones gathering all the data for the decision-making people. So I just know, I just know that we are, because that's just the way we are. But anyway, that was really amazing today. It took a lot, but like I said, one thing about our school, we pride ourselves as being a family, and one of the teachers was saying, one of the social workers was saying, yeah, sometimes you have dysfunction families and stuff like that. She said, but we work as a team, even though things don't go all the time like we want to. Still, we work as a team, and when something needs to be done, we're in there. Everybody's jumping in. Everybody's is so willing to do. So it was exciting. And now that that's over, the next thing that we're doing is we're gathering up our hats and gloves and pajamas will be there next week so that we can make the bags for our children. I was telling the guy when he asked about things that you do in the school, how the children sharing their voices and how the children doing different things. And I told them, I said, our school, we have very needy children in our school. But even though these children are very needy, they want to give. And whenever we are collecting anything, some of those who don't have, they really want to give. If it's nothing but one little thing, we're collecting canned goods and food items for the boxes that we usually make for families. And some of our children are bringing back some of the food that we give them on the weekends. You know, they want to just make sure that they can contribute. And I love that about them. No matter even though they don't have what everybody else would think to have in order to give, they still are willing to give. Mm-hmm. So that speaks a lot, and I love that about our students. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna get them those things that we usually get them at this time of year. I had this one thing that happened to me yesterday. What's today? Is Wednesday? Mm-hmm. Monday, I go out and I start shopping for the hats and the gloves. But I'm in Dollar Tree, right? And I've got this whole basket of hats and gloves. And this lady walks in. I've seen a lady before, and she says, "What are you doing?" And I thought she said, "What do you do?" And I said, "I'm a school counselor." And so she said, "No, I know who you are." She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, you know, we give our kids hats and gloves during this time of year." She says, "Oh, I know that." She says, she says, "You didn't reach out to us this year." And I was like, whoa. And then she tells me her organization. And I was thinking, I did not. And so she says, "We'll be willing to help you." And I was going, okay, yes, great. And so she says, "We'll be giving you some hats and gloves too." And she says, and she told me about her husband is in another organization and they need to do stuff to help people. And she said, "I know they'll help you too." So it's like the Lord is just opening up all of these doors, and I don't even know it, of people who want to help our children. So I am thankful for that, and being able to do these things for them, it's just such a blessing. So I said I'm gonna stop shopping right now for a little bit, just to see what we get, because we have people who really want to help. Mm-hmm. And it's just been such a blessing. We've had organizations that come and said, "I want to sponsor your families," and yesterday we had an organization that said they wanted to sponsor 5 families. We went around looking for these 5 families, and saw these children that we chose, and I called the parents up. And the one parent I called up, she said, "Miss Tompkins, thank you so much." She said, "Because we are in a really rough place right now. Mm. I was not going to be able to get my children anything for Christmas." Mm. And I said, "Oh, well, honey, we got you. Mm. We got you." And she said, "I just thank you all so much." And it was just such a joy to know that we were directed to that child. Mm-hmm. And that child was definitely somebody that was in need. And she was saying, "I wasn't going to be able to do anything." Mm-hmm. So now the child is going to be able to get toys and get things, clothing and things like that. So, and we have been blessed like that. So it's just a joy. I just love it. just seeing how we are being blessed there, and our children and our families are being blessed. And we don't hold things all to ourselves, because if I see somebody else that's in need, I'll send something to somebody else so that they can have something. So it has been just a real big blessing, a real big joy for us. So that was my day today. It was just really good. Just an exciting time, just seeing how happy people are with just doing for others. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was my day, guys. Oh, I had to shout out to, what's my friend? Akira. Mm-hmm. Hi, Akira. I'm talking to you, Akira. That's between me and Akira, okay? Akira, this is you and me, all right? All right, guys. I'm going to say goodbye, everybody.
Oh, wait. We got to do the thing we learned.
Oh, it doesn't work for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Clearly, it doesn't work for me right now either.
No, it's not. There they are. Yay!
Hi, Toot. And Kalisha. We're here to open our packages from Huntsville. starting with this one. I don't know what's in what, so half of that stuff is probably mine, but whatever.
Okay. We're going to dump it out so that it doesn't do too much rustling.
Okay. So, Tootie, you're going to be with us from now and forever, from the very jump. That's mine.
This one's yours.
Definitely. I like it. It was on sale. Very simple. I don't have very many sweaters that are straight sweaters. I wear hoodies all the time. But, you know, it's a nice, simple sweater I can wear. And that is yours. Again, simple.
Yeah. Classic. Oak University.
You know, we represented.
Rep.
For the 3 days of Florida winter.
I wear sweatshirts all the time.
And this is the one that I showed you the picture of. I thought you'd like.
This one mine?
That's yours.
I do like
you know good well I'm not wearing a bright yellow.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Even I kind of do have that one Africa Origins hoodie. But anyway.
I like this.
It's nice. Well, since you're there, let's go here next. Because matching pants, matching sweats.
About to be out here looking like an Oakwood banana.
Well, there you go.
Hey. I'm here for it, though. These are going to be comfy. They fit. I like that. Do I have to... Is this more Oakwood stuff?
Yeah, I did all. I shopped like it was alumni weekend.
You
I did not buy you anything. I'm sorry. They actually did have one of those things that says little onesies. It's like future HBU Oakwood grad or future HBU whatever it was. And I thought about buying it. I did not think about buying it for you though because I don't put you in clothes like this one. I'm sorry. I didn't buy you anything.
Yeah.
My bad too. Next time.
You want an Oakwood shirt? Are you an Oakwood dog? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't bring you anything from your hometown. That's right. 2 is from Huntsville.
Yeah.
And I didn't bring you anything from Huntsville. And she's just off the screen, so this is weird. Okay, there you go.
Stop. You make people nauseous.
I'm sorry. It's okay. All right. Woo.
This is nice. Up in the Oakwood University. Dang, man, how many places we gonna go where we gotta have stuff to wear for Oakwood? This is nice.
Exactly. And it was in the clearance rack. I was like, bruh, I'm getting it. I bought a lot of stuff for myself. I should kind of
it be like that sometimes, We don't get up to Huntsville all the time, so.
It's a t-shirt.
Oakwood it up.
A t-shirt. All right. Oh, that's another thing. That's for me. But it's for me, for you, for me. For me. It's really for me. For me. But
for me. This thing.
It's going to end up being for us. And we'll rewrap it and we'll put it under the Christmas tree.
This is a good hand size there. Yeah. This thing out for me.
For me, for you, for me, for us.
For we.
Our last but not least, our stash from Fiber Arts.
This is from Fiber Artwork.
Nina. One was her recommendation and the other one was my choice.
Oh, wait, what'd you say?
One of those was her recommendation and the other one was my choice.
So we had a little bit of a camera person faux pas and missed the opening of this. So this is the yarn that Lamar brought back from Fiber Artwork. And he said that the owner, Miss Nina, picked this one out because she remembered me. So she picked this one out because she was like, she likes bright colors. And then this is the one that Lamar picked out. Did you pick this one out because you liked it or because you thought I would like it? Or both?
Let's go with both.
You picked this out because you liked it?
Let's go with both.
He picked this out because he mostly liked it.
Well, because there were other color combinations. So
this reminds me of something.
If I pick out something I think you'll like, but I don't like it, I'm not going to pick it. So there's combinations of stuff that I think, I don't know, would she like this? Like, for example, there's one that Miss Nina also showed me. She's like, I really like this one. It reminds me of like fireworks. but I didn't see it. Like it wasn't because it didn't look nice. It was I just wasn't seeing that. So I picked something that I know. Okay, I know the colors are gonna be something that you will like, and then I also try to remember how your yarn, knits up, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You see the stuff and you're like, oh, self-striping. Was like, how? Because it doesn't look like anything to me until you start, knitting, and then I can see the colors come together. So I try to visualize, imagine what could this possibly knit up and look like. And I thought, that would be cute. And I don't think you have anything like that in terms of like a pair of socks that color. And I assume you're using these to make socks because it's sock yarn, and that makes sense to me.
See, at first I was thinking socks, but now I kind of think I want to make something with them together. I could do like a striped shirt. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do a shawl. I don't know. But this one is called Unicorn Bark. And this is Malabrigo Ultimate Sock. And this one is just Malabrigo Sock. And this is the colorway Indonesia. Aw, I'm so excited. It made me feel really good that she remembered me. I never did find I didn't. Not that I didn't find it, but I forgot to look for the picture from me yarn bombing the shop. So I will find it this time, and I'll put it at the end of the video. Aww, love it.